Why are parents and friends encroaching into your space? What I'm going to tell you today will be something none of them have the guts to tell you. You see, if you're in total control over every area of your life, you will not attract wrong advice, wrong directions, and wrong beliefs. In order for you to stop the noise, you must ask yourself 5 questions so as to understand the situation you are in. Number 1, who am I? Number 2, what is the business of today and have I done my best in that area? Number 3, if this is so, what am I doing wrong that everyone around me is trying to fix my life? Number 4, what stage am I in my life and have I met own expectations up until this stage? Number 5, what is this one thing that takes me hostage and how can I deal with it? Please subscribe to my channel. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1 to 8 says, "There is time for everything and a season for every activity. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. If these stages are not honored, there will be many glaring gaps which leave you in confusion and dissatisfaction. It is easy to cheat yourself that you have come of age and these people should leave you to live your life. But what kind of life are you living? In 10 out of 10, how much would you proudly give yourself? If you notice in many areas of your life, you are scoring very low, then this is one single sign that years are just passing you by. You are broken, but you refuse to face the reality of how bad life is becoming for you. You have little to show, and quality living is still on hold. Therefore, what are the signs you lost control over what is happening to you? Sign number 1. You have started blaming others for what is happening to you. You tell people that your parents never gave you enough to live on. Why would you say such a thing when you know very well that they have struggled to do what is best for you up until now? Active parenting ends when you have reached consenting stage. That's why your parents are no longer responsible for what is happening to you. Some people will even tell their children that their grandfather never provided any property, and that's why they are poor. Some will even lie to their children that their grandfather lacked money to take them to school. Sign number 2, you are afraid of looking deeper into what life is offering you. If you cannot shout on the mountaintop whom you believe you are, something has gone very wrong. You see, titles of the past have no impact on the present life. If these titles cannot provide you sufficiently, then you hold on to them in vain. The title remains a distant past, and the minute reality sinks in, it is time to move forward. son of or daughter of a prominent man or a former chief officer all don't count at this moment. This is your present and your future. Stop dwelling on what you are and how you feel. Sign number 3. You sleep in emptiness and you wake to nothingness. Before you go to sleep tonight, what's your to-do list of the next day looking like? Is it a busy, bountiful day, or will you wake to emptiness? Are you excited about it, or should you take extended morning in bed? If the business of the day has lost meaning and you are suffering all around you, then that's what it is. Nothingness and emptiness. Sign number 4. You are avoiding people who are shouting your weaknesses. You are avoiding your reality because you know that what they are saying is true. They know your capacity as family and friends, but reality remains to a bitter fact that you cannot face. Sign number 5. You have lost control to do anything productive for yourself. You left people to steer your wheel of fortune, but all you see is darkness. The destination is desolate and disappointing. You alone can find your way back. Nobody has the power to do that for you, no matter how much they care about you. Sign number 6. You are lying to your heart that the situation is not so bad, but that it will improve as days pass by. Nothing will change until you make deliberate moves to consider options on your way out of this predicament. Sign number 7. You are surrounded by friends whose lives are just like yours. What are these friends always talking about? What beliefs do you share? Are they too living in defeat? Is this group empowering or digging your pit even deeper? It's a fact that whatever majority are failing in will also happen to you. They will tend to question you about your good qualities, and finally, they will be happy they have brought you to their level. Are they planning to do something about how down they have gone, or are they begging you to stay? Run! Run away, my friend, as far as you can, and never come back to this hopelessness. Run and hide far away and rekindle your life once more. Sign number 8. The last but the most powerful sign is the fact that you have lost control of years and stages of life. You see, you have what it takes to be timely in all areas of life, but you have lost control to make these changes work for you. If you are a student, then you must know the season so that you can read big at the exams. But being ignorant of the season and time, then years will pass you by and you'll fail only to live in tears thereafter. Being a young adult has its own expectations, just like those in 30s and 40s. Anyone failing to know what season and what is required of him or her has real gross omission. Today, it is easy to see adults waiting to get provisions and housing from not their sole able parents. Someone else is holding the remote control over their lives. They are controlled of when to wake up, when to take breakfast, lunch and dinner. They are reminded they must study well at the university. They are reminded that they must get married after graduating. Some of them will even go to an extent of believing their parents will handle their marriage when time comes. Whose bride is she? At what time then would an adult have a say in his home if parents are pulling all the strings? Even a young woman who is thinking she wants to get married should handle matters maturely, not waiting to be given directions by others. Whatever it is that is preventing you from living your life fully must be addressed by you alone. If you still cannot find your way out, seeking help of a counselor is a must. You will be helped to embrace life without focusing in the past and what is wrong. No one has been locked out of good life, of plenty and happiness. There is always time to take back power and start living your life you truly deserve. Stop emphasizing on those qualifications you're missing. Embrace better life out of what you have. Nothing and nobody can handle your life if you truly want to take it back. Prayer and hard work pays big time. Psalm 147 verse 2 to 3. The Lord rebuilds Jerusalem. He heals the brokenhearted and bides their wounds. Thank you.